Hello and very welcome everyone to this session of Ancient History SSC PYQs Part 1. In today's session, we are going to discuss some of the questions that had been asked earlier. We will see the type of things that we need to cover for the upcoming exams. So let's start. The images, text, and other materials used in our presentations are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners. If you are the owner and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the same. So first question that we have with us is the monk who influenced Ashok to embrace Buddhism was. Options are Vishnugupta, Upgupta, Brahmgupta, and Brihadrat. So think about it. So if we talk about the options that we have, Vishnugupta was the Prime Minister of Ashok and earlier Prime Minister that was also known as Chanakya. Then Radhagupta succeeded him. After that, Brahmgupta was another Navratan, was in the court of Chandragupta II. Brihadrat was the last ruler of Mauryan dynasty. So the only option that we are left with is the answer of this question. The answer is B option, that is Upgupta. Let's talk more about it. So Upgupta, that is 3rd century BC, was a Buddhist monk. According to some stories in the Sanskrit text, Ashok Vadna, he was the spiritual teacher of the Mauryan emperor Ashok. So basically, Upgupta was the person who influenced Ashok to embrace Buddhism, and Ashok got two teachers to teach him about Buddhism. One of them was the famous and his own brother, that was Mogliputta Tis, and the other one was Nigrodh. So remember their names, and Upgupta was the one who influenced him, and his prime minister was Radhagupta. The Greek ambassador sent to Chandragupta Maurya's court was. Options are Kautilya, Seleucus Nicator, Megasthenes, or Justin. And if we talk about the Greek ambassadors that are in the that are found in Chandragupta Maurya's court was Megasthenes, and he was sent by Seleucus Nicator. Let's talk more about him. So Megasthenes was an ambassador of Seleucus I Nicator of Greek to Chandragupta Maurya in Patliputra, India between 302 and 298 BCE. If we talk about Megasthenes, he wrote Indica. Which king is referred to as Devnam Priyadarshi, beloved of the gods in the inscriptions? Options are Ashok, Harsh, Bindusar, or Chandragupta Maurya. And if we talk about this one, the answer is quite simple. The answer is A option, that is Ashok. So King Ashok assumed the title Devnam Piya or Devnam Priya and Priyadarshi or Priyadarshi, which means beloved of the gods. He who look on with affection. And his famous name is Ashok Maurya. His father name was Bindusar and his mother name was Subhadrangi. So that was Ashok. Which of the following cereals was among the first to be used by man? Options are rye, wheat, barley, or oat. So the first cereal that was used by the man was C option, that is barley. So barley was the first cereal to be cultivated by the man near the areas of East Mediterranean Sea and some areas of Iran during 8000 BC. and later wheat was cultivated at the same areas. So correct answer is barley. The Ashokan edicts were deciphered first by options are Sir John Marshall, Sir William Jones, Charles Wilkins, or James Princip. So think about it. So John Marshall was the person who played crucial role in the findings of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. William Jones was the person who started in the structuring of Asiatic society. Then Charles Wilkins was named as the person who translated Bhagavad Gita. And the only option that we are left with is D, that is James Princip. So James Princip was an English scholar and antiquary from 1832 to 1838. He was as a master in the India Government Mint, Kolkata. He is most noted as a philologist for fully deciphering and translating the rock edicts of Ashok from the Brahmi script. So Ashok edicts are found to be present in four major languages, four major scripts of that time: Brahmi, Kharosthi, Aramic, and Greek. And out of that, Brahmi was deciphered by James Princip, who favored the Arctic home theory of the Aryans. Options are Pargeter, A.C. Das, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and Jacobi. So the Arctic home theory is another famous theory that was given by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. So Tilak pronounced the theory of the Arctic home of the Aryans, meaning that the Aryans originated in the Arctic region and later on the journey to south divided into two branches. One branch went to Europe while the other branch came to India. And if we talk about the most famous theory, which tells us that Aryans were from Central Asia, that was given by Max Muller. The prose collection of the Vedic poems are options are Samhitas, Upanishads, Aranyaks, or Brahmanas. If we talk about the prose collection, the answer is Samhitas. So as Samhita is the collection of the mantras, so sometimes Samhitas are referred to as mantras. Most of these mantras or hymns are concerned with nature and deities. So correct answer is A option, Samhitas. Prince of Pilgrims was the name attributed to. Options are Plutarch, Huenzang, Fayan, or Yizing. So Prince of Pilgrims was the name given to the person who came in the court of Harshvardhan, and among all the options that person was B option, that is Huenzang. Let's talk more on this. So Prince of Pilgrims Huenzang, the well-known Chinese traveler, was a Buddhist scholar who visited India in the 7th century AD, 630 to 644 AD. He came to India to visit all the places connected with the life of the Buddha, to further his knowledge of Buddhist philosophy and to collect Buddhist manuscripts. So the answer is Huenzang. The surgery that was practiced in ancient India is known from the works of which of the following scholars? Options are Atreya, Sushrut, Charak, or Vagbhat. So in ancient times, if we are talking about surgery, that is associated with only one person, and that was Sushrut. Let's talk more about it. So Sushrut was ancient Indian surgeon, known for his pioneering operation and techniques and for his influential treatise Sushrut Samhita, the main source of knowledge about surgery in ancient India. So correct answer is B option, that is Sushrut. Where are the Todas found? Options are Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan or Arunachal Pradesh. So Todas are found in B option, that is Tamil Nadu. Let's talk more about it. So Toda people are a Dravidian ethnic group who live in the Nilgiri mountains of Tamil Nadu. Nilgiri mountains are basically the junction where the Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat joins each other. The Toda traditionally live in settlements called Mund, consisting of 3 to 7 small terraced houses constructed in the shape of half barrels and located across the slope of the pasture, on which they keep domestic buffalo. Their economy was pastoral, that means that is based on cattles, that based on the buffalo, which dairy products they traded with neighboring peoples of the Nilgiri hills. So correct answer is B option, that is Tamil Nadu. Who was the Lichavi Dohitra? Who was called the Lichavi Dohitra? Options are Chandragupta first, Skandgupt, Kumargupt or Samudragupt. So Lichavi Dohitra is the name given to the person called. Answer is D, that is Samudragupta. So Chandragupta first married the daughter of Lichavis, a royal influential family. His son and successor Samudragupta called himself Lichavi Duhitra, the son of the daughter of the Lichavis. It was described on Samudragupta's Allahabad inscription, which is famously known as Prayag Prashasti, and that was written by Harishen. Harishen was the court poet of Samudragupta. Samudragupta was himself a poet and also used to play veena. That is why he was also known as Kaviraj. And a historian V. A. Smith called Samudragupta as the Napoleon of India. Answer is D option. The Gandhar school of art is also known as options: Buddhist Roman art, Dravidian Roman art, Greco-Roman art, or Greco-Roman Buddhist art. So Kanishk built two famous school of arts during his reign. One is the Gandhar School of Art and Mathura School of Art. And Gandhar School of Art was influenced with two types of art technology, that are Greco-Roman and Buddhist art. Let's talk more about it. So, if you ever see the sculptures in the National Museum of Delhi of the Gandhar School of Art, you will see that most of them are found to be created in the same technology or same technique with which the Greeks used to create their sculptures, and also the Romans. So that is, and they are majorly made of the life of Buddhism. So you can clearly see that three types of techniques are used, and that is why the Greco-Roman Buddhist art are found in Gandhar School of Art. Who was the greatest ruler of the Satvahans? Options are Satkarni I, Gautami Putra Satkarni, Simuk or Hala. If we talk about the greatest ruler of Satvahans was Gautami Putra Satkarni. Let's talk more about it. So Gautamiputra Satkarni was the greatest of the Satavahan rulers. His reign period is noted by some scholars as 80 to 104 and by others from 106 to 130. In any case, he is credited with the rule of 24 years. So correct answer is B option, Gautamiputra Satkarni. Kamrup is an ancient name of which region of India? Options are Bihar, Rajasthan, Karnataka or Assam. So Kamrup, if we talk about, is the ancient name of which region of India? So that is D option, that is Assam. Let's talk more on this. So Kamrup or Kamrupa is the modern region situated between two rivers that were Manas and Barnadi in the western Assam. So the answer is D option, that is Assam. And that's it in this session. I hope you gained great knowledge with me with the help of these questions, and we'll meet in the next session. Till then, bye bye and thank you.